I don't know, I just wanted to talk about the year coming to an end. Today I wrote, "It's hard to believe this year is already wrapping to an end. People already have their Halloween decorations out. This has been the year of dedicating myself to this weight loss and becoming a dancer. But I've come to learn that when people say it's a lifestyle change, they mean you really have to embody a person that you are not. If it takes 3 years to achieve a dream body, just think of the last 3 years of your life. Moving into a different apartment, finishing school, dealing with flooding, dealing with power outages, visiting family, getting in a car wreck. While I was dealing with life, I would have also had to have been working out every day, following a calorie deficit. It paints a clear image of just how dedicated one must be to achieve that special kind of physique. It has to be truly embedded in your life. You have to be the kind of person that runs, goes to the gym, stretches, meditates, drinks water, watches what they eat, while you also have to go to work, manage your home and bills, show up for your dog and your family. This is still something I want, and I will probably never move on from wanting to weigh less and have a better looking body. But it's hard to see just how much I am the biggest problem in my life. I am the reason I'm fat. I am the reason I am poor. And hating my body is the biggest issue I have in life, and it prevents me from doing so much. And pitying myself for struggling with my weight doesn't help. Feeling bad that I feel bad does nothing for me. If I really want my dream body, I have to really change, and it can't be through force. It has to come naturally. It's going to take 3 years. I have to rely on habits that will get me through whatever I'm dealing with." This year has been a lot of the same, and a lot of the same has just been stress and money. I have to show up so much more, and I have to give so much more effort than what I've been giving this year, and it freaks me out because I don't know if I have that in me. Even if it's going to take me 3 years to look exactly how I would like to look, it's still only going to be like maybe 6 months to see some progress in weight loss, and maybe in the first year you'll look a lot better. You know, it will only take you 1 year to really like get where you're trying to go. But I feel like it's going to take 3 years to really be who you want to be for real. I'm just coming to understand for the first time how much stress is the problem. Feeling calm and open is what will help you feel like, yeah, I want to work out. I want to eat better. I want to treat myself better. I want to be healthier. I want to make the right choice today. And I feel like you can only make those decisions when you're in the right frame of mind, when you are in a calm, collected frame of mind where you can think clearly. When I'm dealing with extreme stress, it sends me into a tailspin depression. It takes me a minute to recover from my breakdowns, like feeling like my life is awful. And it's kooky that being fat is taking up this much of my life. It is so depressing. It's so depressing. Being fat keeps me in a place that I don't want to be anymore. And then every day that I'm still there, it's like the suffering continues. And it's just my weight. it's just being fat. There's so many things that I don't do, so many things that I don't hang out with people, I don't get a different job, I don't go out, I don't do any of the things that I want to do. I want to do them now. I want to go out now. I want to hang out with people now. Like, I want to go be a dancer now. And the only reason that I don't do these things is because of my weight. It's that I think I'm fat. I don't like my body. I don't like how my double chin looks. I don't like how my stomach looks. It's a really weird place to be in where you hate your body so much. Your biggest issue is how your body looks, and for some reason that stops you from doing anything productive in life. And the way that I cope with all these negative emotions is with food, and now I'm having to battle those demons. I'm having to give my all to not binge eat, to not deal with my hatred for myself and my life with food, because that is the problem. And it feels like I'm losing my life. It literally feels like the best years of my life are like being drained away from me because I'm spending so much time being consumed with being fat. Because it's not just the weight, it's everything. It's my job, it's where I live, it's the food I have access to, it's the food I can afford, it's my mental state. It is so all-encompassing. It's mind, body, spirit, it's everything. It's everything. And this year was the year that I was like, okay, I'm solely dedicating myself to losing this weight. And the fact that we're in September now and I weigh the same. If I look back on what I've been trying to do, yes, I've fallen off, but I've also been on really dieting, really working out, really tracking, like really fucking doing it. And just to be like ending out the last 4 months of the year, like with just this much progress, it's like no wonder people can't do weight loss. Like, no wonder this is such a lifelong battle for people, because you have to wake up every day and choose to be the opposite of who you naturally are. So, do you know, like, the energy and focus it takes for you to have a second thought. If your first thought is sleep in, you have to have a second thought that says, no, get up. And then you have to choose that second thought, and you have to do that over and over and over and over all day fucking long. You have to be checking yourself. You have to be your default thoughts. You have to have a follow-up thought and listen to that one. If I look at this past year and like how I was like, 2024 is going to be the year I lose weight, 2024 is going to be the year I become a dancer, and 2024 is the year that I'm done with this bullshit life. And here I am at the end of 2024, and like none of those declarations have fulfilled themselves, because this year I've been so consumed with being sick of being a driver, and I've had to deal with car repair after car repair, and the stress of that has sent me into breakdown. What the fuck do I do? What the fuck am I doing? Am I ruining my life? What is going on? Like, I'm just in this permanent purgatory. To me, the answer out is weight loss. And then I just can't do it. And then the answer is like, you just fucking do it. That's really, like, you just do it. Go run. You go do your gym workout. You track your calories and you just do it. And what you don't do is binge eat. What you don't do is buy fast food. Like, what you don't do is skip out on working and making money. I don't know. I don't know what this video is. I don't know what I just want to communicate that it really is you changing yourself inside and out. It's changing your habits. It's changing how you think about life, how you approach things, and like eliminate the stress, eliminate the depression, because every choice you make, you'll make the right choices for yourself when you are in the right state of mind. So that's why mental health is a big component of your overall health and the health of your life. It's the things you think, it's what you say, it's what you believe, it's what stresses you out, it's what you're interacting with day in and day out. Like, it's really hitting me how much this is a whole life transformation. This is not just a body weight loss transformation. Being patient with yourself, being kind to yourself, meditating, clearing out your mind, creating that space, and just be patient as the journey is happening. I'm letting life unfold and just happen, and I'm trying to release control over things. I want this weight loss. It makes me excited for life. I'm excited about what life looks like post weight loss. The daily grind right now, it's just trying to find the joy and the comfortability in my life right now. And that's the energy I have to be in. I have to be enjoying exercise, and I have to be enjoying weight loss, because if it's going to take me 3 years, then it's got to really be a part of my life. It's got to be really natural. I think the only way you're going to lose weight is if it really is just what you do. You just run. You don't eat how you used to eat. It's like snapping out of, I don't know. I've given this year significantly more attention and dedication than any other year of my life. And to be like approaching the end of the year and still feel like I'm in the same place is like, oh, this shit is real. This is really changing how you think, how you move, how you act, how you respond. This is my life and my story, and it's gonna be different from how everyone else's life is going. So just stop comparing and stop looking at the timeline, because this is your story and it's gonna go how your story goes. I hope that I just pull myself through this, and I hope I can just stay consistent. So the only thing I'm practicing now is showing up. I have to practice the art of showing up every day and letting that consistency drive me into my life that I'm trying to manifest. Okay, that's it. I'm overheating in this car, and I tried to park in a nice spot for you all. So that's me. I'll be back updating and sharing my mind and my thoughts and my progress. And I love you.